So today we'll understand about a very important data types which is strings in Python. What are the usage of strings, and we'll also understand what operations you can do using string indexing, string slicing. We'll also see a bit about string formatting. So what is string? Strings are sequences of character data. The type in Python is called as str, and it can be denoted with single or double quotes. And strings are immutable, which means it can't be changed. Let's take an example of first. So anything between double quotes, sorry, or anything between single quotes is string. If I print A, it will also be string and it will also be string. There's a catch here. For example, if my starting quote is double and I'm ending the string with single, this will give me an syntax error. If I'm using a double quote, it needs to be ended also with double quote. So this is basics of string. Immutable means if I have already assigned 8 with hello, I cannot change this string anyhow. This is about string immutability. Let's understand string formatting. What does it mean when I say string formatting, and what are the ways of formatting it? So let's understand. So what if I've given name as Rahul Khanna, age is 15, city is Delhi. I want in a statement like my name is Rahul Khanna and my age is this and I live in this particular city. I can give this way. This is the first way of string formatting. I'll just give here my name is curly braces and my age is this. I live in this. Just give you a dot format. Format is the command. Format function I'll use here. Just mention your name, comma, age, comma, city. Let's see. Okay, just a second. Okay, I'm so sorry. So this format function needs to be used outside. I've just made a mistake. So if I use this way, it will give me as my name is Rahul Khanna. My age is this and I live in Delhi. But there's a catch here. For example, I've given here dot format name, age and city. So this name is automatically encrypted for this bracket. For age, we are using this, and then for city, this. But what if I change it? For example, I'll just give you as my dot format age before name. So, see. So this will consider this age to be given here, like it needs to be incorporated here. So now this age will automatically come here. So whatever first curly braces I'm giving, I need to specify that using the format statement. So this is one way of string formatting, and we used to use it in earlier days when Python wasn't updated much. But there's also a new way which is f string. We can use the same thing using f string. So how can we print as f string? I'll just give f here. I use my double quotes. I'll write the same thing. Instead of using format statement, I can just write here name, age, city. See, it will give me the same output as this. So these are two ways of string formatting. Now let's see an example of string indexing and slicing, and how can we access the element. Suppose this is I just use Rahul. So first let's understand indexes in strings. Okay, so this is my string Rahul. So indexes always start from 0. So you cannot start from 1. So the R letter will be at 0th index, A will be at 1, this will be at 2, this will be at 3, and this will be at 4. These are the indexes, but the length of this letter, like let's store it in x. So length of this x will not be 4, it will be 5, because these are the positions. Indexes are nothing but the positions. But if you calculate the length, it will be 0 will be also considered as one element. It will be 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So length will be 5, but the indexes will start from 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So for example, I have to, and there's also one way of negative indexing. So we have already studied about positive, which will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Suppose my name is Rahul Khanna, as I have given. KH Rahul Khan. Let's take it Rahul Khan. Okay. So this 4 will be here, but this space will also be considered if it's in double quotes. This will be called as fifth index. Then will come here as 6, then 7, then 8 and then 9. Okay. But this is a way of positive indexing. Let's understand how negative indexing works. The way you started with 0 from here and whatever will be the length, it will go until there. Same way its negative indexing is also there, but it starts from -1 and not 0, and it goes backwards. Like this L will be -1, this will be -2, this will be -3, this will be -4 and this will be 5. In positive it was 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. If I have to access these three elements, let's say RAH, okay, how can I do that? Simple way, and this is stored in X. The process of slicing is start of the index you have to give, colon, end of the index. End means, suppose this is 3. Let's take, sorry, this is at second position, right? So you don't have to give second as end. So it will be end. The start is 0 and n needs to be n plus 1. For example, it is a second position, so you will give 3 in order to access first 3 elements. Let's see here. I'll give here as print name with round square braces 3. This will give me as RAH. Whatever end element you want, you have to just add +1 to it and then you'll get the output as same. What if I want to get the elements using negative indexing? How can I do that? I can simply give here, I want from 5. I'll just simply give it as -5 is to, here it's -3, but I can't give -3 because n needs to be +1. It will be -2. So this will also give me the same output. -5 -2. See, it will also give me the same output. So can I also say that, just a second. So negative indexing actually sometimes it confuses people and it's very simple to understand. So this is -5, -4, -3, -2 and -1. So if I have to access U is at -2nd position. If I consider the negative indexing, if I take positive, if I take positive, it will be 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. It will be at 3rd position. And I know the length of this is 5. So if I have to access U, instead of complicating it with my negative indexing, if it confuses you, for example, it's given here that tell the value of -3, which element is at -3 position. And if you don't know, like if you're not clear with negative indexing, the simple way you can do is, you can do length of X plus whatever will be your minus index position. Let's say it's -2nd. So length is 5. 5 plus minus means 5 minus 2 will be 3. So this is at 3rd position in terms of positive and -2nd in terms of negative. So instead of -2, if I simply give here as length of name minus whatever will be your, it will also give me RAH. There's also a step value we can use. For example, the name is Rahul Singh without any, let's give a space here. Name 1. I want every second letter of this string. How can I do that? So if you give here 0, it will take R. But if you don't give any value here, it will also assume it to be 0. If you give 0, it's fine. If you don't give, it will automatically be 0. Here also I don't want to give anything because I want the complete string. But what I want is every second, means I want it to give me result as R, then it should give me H, it should give me L, it should give me S, then so on. I'll just give you a second position, give me as same R, L, N. Let's understand here how the iteration had worked. So, this is it. Okay, what I've given here is I want entirely, so it will be colon colon, and I want the second element of it. So since it's starting from 0, it will give me this R. But I don't want this. Why? Because I've already given the step value as 2. What if I give the step value as 3? So it will leave this, this, and this. So it will give me as U. So it will give me the third element. Step value means it will give me the third element. Then it will take 1. This will be 2. Then it will give me as S. Then it will again 1, 2, G. Okay, but after that, it just had one element and the step is not being able to be calculated. So my output will be RUSG. Let's try here giving 3. Browsing, right? See, it will be RUSG. So this is all about strings, operations on strings, a few operations related to indexing, slicing, and all. So we'll also learn more methods. We'll also learn about methods of string in the next video.